back. We have time to sneak in a quick round. So Italy is producing a carrier and a bomber. Germany is producing this mega stack plus a fighter. Britain is producing a mini stack and some ships in Australia, a sub and a cruiser. The USA is producing even more ships, and the Pacific looks like a battleship, a sub, and a cruiser. And anything else did I miss? Oh, and then Russia, of course, is building a big stack of defense. So we're getting ready to go. There's a lot of precarious situations for both sides here. And we're starting with turn order. And it looks like China was number 1 last time.
Oh, yeah.
China number 1!
So they bid 39 again.
They bid 39 again? All right.
Yep.
So they're right at the top. So now we go to Germany. And Germany's bidding 0.
Okay.
And then Japan is bidding 0.
What's Italy bidding?
Well, Britain's next.
What's Italy bidding?
Britain is next.
What's Italy bidding?
Britain is next.
What's Italy bidding?
Did you bid 0?
Yeah.
With everybody?
Yeah.
Italy bid 0 too. So we got a big crapshoot then for who's going to go first. Jason is...
America.
America goes first.
Russia is
Then
third.
Russia.
Germany, 4th.
Germany.
Japan, 5th. Oh, man. UK and then Italy.
All right, that was not expected. So America's first. What you got?
Okay. Put round 2 on this. Okay. So I have the 3rd to P3.
Okay, so you moved more ships to destroy my ships.
The 42nd to A3.
You know, I need to move a plane there someday.
79th to Norway. 51st to R4. 18th air to R4. 16th air to R4. Yeah. I was confused for a second, but no, I know. And then we have these going to there.
France.
Yep, and then G9, 69th there.
So you have a big stack of Ameridoom there, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Who's next? Russia.
23rd to there, both air forces there, what goes down there.
Yeah, you're going to finish off Italy, I think. All right, and then there's one more here. I got a whole stack of them here.
Okay.
Okay, so then next is Germany.
Yep.
All right. I think a few of my moves got canceled here. So 59 to T5. I was really hoping to see Britain go first before I did that move. 49 to R5. So yes, going up to that stack of nonsense. 38 to G3. 86 to G3. 72 to G3. No, 72 to, yeah, that's this guy. So he's not doing anything. 37's not doing anything because you got them all pinned. Technically, I'm not pinned on some of them, but I think I'm going to keep them there. 12 to G10. 56 to B16. And then 16 to G3. So that's Germany. Next is Japan.
I got you.
Do we need to do a garrison check here?
Nope.
Oh, you're a punk. You're moving out. All right. So Japan, 4 to P16. That's the Navy. 24 to B18, which you just did, attacking India. 92 to C5. China. It's a China bear. And
Don't worry, I got the garrison check.
yeah, so we'll do the garrison check.
Nope.
Pass. So China gets 1 stress.
And China is dead.
And, well, China's not dead, but they have nothing left at the moment. I mean, they can be liberated, I guess. Technically, they haven't collapsed. So I know you took them off the board, but they're supposed to stay on.
Okay.
They can be liberated. I mean, as soon as America goes in and takes them or whatever. And then a medal for Japan.
Stop hogging them all up. He bought 3 consumer goods, by the way. Hogging them more up in Japan.
Okay. 44 to R16. So give Japan 6 stress. We just broke the treaty.
Oh, well, that makes more sense, though.
All right, and so let's just get this resolved. Take 7 off and then take off 5 of my medals. 7 off.
You gotta get 5 of your medals first. And 7.
So now you know why I had so much. So yes, 44 is going there, and then here's a thing for the battle. Okay, 11, also going to R16. And then 65 to J3. They're taking the railroad north. 65's in China. And then 81 to J3.
Oh.
And then 14 to B18. That's the big stack of doom. And you obviously have me pinned, but out of the mere hope that you would have just moved on, I did have a move order there, but that's okay.
What?
My number 1 ship, they're
Oh.
pinned. So Japan's done. Britain. Haha. So we do have a battle, which I'll probably lose, but that's okay.
Oh, and by the way, I dodged a huge bullet.
I figured you did. And I was like, you could do damage either way, right?
Mhm.
And then actually down here, it's harder for me to reinforce. So I get it.
The 90th here is going here.
Okay.
Just press.
I actually did a lot of damage to Russia, but I think I'm losing Russia right now.
The 12th is there, and the 80th is going to P15.
How? Through 17? Okay, and then 15. Interesting. You probably shat a few bricks whenever I moved my navy over there.
I was expecting different
So
response.
he
but
moved
yes.
transports out into the...
It would have been surprising if you just would have been like, let's go. We're going over and we're going to go attack the Atlantic fleet.
Well, I mean, and Jason actually made a good move, because if you look, all of Southern Asia is empty. So if he can land there, he can do some real damage, even if he doesn't have strong troops. So, next is what, Italy?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Italy's doing. Italy doesn't even have that many commands. But 114 is going to R8. Nope, he's not going anywhere. He's just dying. 115 is going to M3.
Okay. I thought you would definitely move into G3, but...
See, we both surprised each other, didn't we? 112. Where's 112? Oh, this guy. Oh, you're a stinker bum.
What, were you moving here?
No. I'm canceling 112's move.
You were moving to Gibraltar, weren't you?
I'm not telling you where he was going. 3. I was going here.
Yeah, that's it.
3 to, well, technically, I'm supposed to give this to you. So you do get to see all my moves, what I wanted to do. I was going to land in Gibraltar.
I'm literally just looking at it right now.
And then 3 to A15.
11.
Oh, that's this.
Oh.
And I can't do that because I didn't take Gibraltar. And then I don't know why I was stupid, but I was supposed to do 12 to Egypt, but I didn't. And that's all right.
Hey, you're making it easy for me.
So I just totally missed that.
Oh, by the way, pass your thing over.
What thing?
Your card.
What card?
In French Morocco.
Did you roll for Garrison?
Fine, roll for Garrison.
You
What is
lost
this
a
bull?
tank. Yes. Okay, there was no need to be that dramatic.
It fell apart itself.
It's because you were being angry. French Morocco.
I didn't lose anything.
You lost.
Oh, I lost a Russian OSR. I found it.
All right. So French Morocco was this guy. So that was actually a pretty nice territory. And did you give Germany 2 stress?
Oh, yeah, I took one off and then put that.
Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you're taking off the tank. Yes. That was like the easiest tank
That
kill
was
ever.
the luckiest roll ever.
All right, so and I'm all of a sudden having a brain fart. You get a medal for that, don't you?
Yep.
Yes, because you took a territory. All right.
Oh, airplanes. Carrier airplanes.
Yes, we got to do our carrier stuff. I don't think I have many carrier planes left.
You have a carrier here.
Yep, here, put the plane in the battle there. And then I'm going to ruin your day. I just sunk all your ships.
No, you didn't. Get
Yes,
that
I
out of
did.
here. You don't
Yes,
have
I
a
did.
carrier.
Oh, you got so lucky. You sank that carrier, didn't you? Oh, that was... I was going to ruin your day big time there. All right.
Get that out of here.
I only have one carrier, don't I?
Yep.
Dang, it's not fun.
I mean, you get another one. But it's Italy, so no one cares about Italy. You got to take Gibraltar to actually get out. Or
Okay,
Egypt.
so what are you doing?
Oh, we're battling. Norway. You. Me. Okay, here. So I'm not gonna be rolling this episode since I don't want to stand up. Okay, Okay,
So am I the only one with air units in this?
I want that on anti-air and then that one on defensive. Yep.
Okay. So let me get the dice out of the way. Oh, you want to do the camera?
I mean, we can flip
Yeah, that's
it.
fine. Over here.
Okay.
Okay, so actually come back.
Wait, okay, yes.
Let's do your calculations here. For anti-air, you're doing 3, right?
Yes.
And then for ground, you're going to do 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So we'll get both of those calculated. I can't do my ground yet because you might actually destroy my planes. So let's do your anti-air first, which is 3. And I'm going to roll over here. And you got a green and a black, so...
Which means destroy one of those.
Yep.
Get out of here.
All right, and then this is who? Germany?
Yep.
I'm just going to put it in the casualty bark now. Okay, so now I'll stick with your thing. We'll roll your 6 dice. And you have land force advantage.
So 3 yellow, 1
You did
green.
nothing. The green hits me here, but then the white can't do anything.
Yep, nothing.
So he did damage the tank, but not enough for the white
you
to
get
do.
11.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. All right. And I do not get force advantage.
Nope.
And this is where again? Norway?
Yep.
I sort of need to kick you out of here. So your blues are definitely dead.
He has 4 yellow
And then 4 yellow, so both of your infantry are dead.
and 1 green, but that does nothing.
Right, but I still get more dice. 2 more.
No, you only have 1 green.
Okay, I get to roll 2 more dice.
1 green.
Oh, sorry.
He moved it here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh my, you're so lucky.
so I don't get to do the black though.
Oh, and never mind. You got it down
So-
to there, so I'm spending a resource with America right there.
All
I
right.
know I'm a bad cameraman, don't make fun of me.
So there we go. This is what, America?
Yep.
So 1 there. I already put my plane on there. And then I'm consolidating my planes. And so Norway remains embattled. So I gotta flip over my card. So give me a second while I find my card and do that.
Oh god. I'm such a horrible cameraman.
Well, you can't be bad as me running out of disk space while I was recording.
Oh, and remember, China, the Almighty, has the most resources ever. That's my savior.
Okay, Norway's
Oh.
flipped over. Next,
Oh no.
we're gonna do
We're doing the stuff in
France.
France.
Bless you, buddy, bless you.
He's taking the forces over from France there, and I still did a lot of infrastructure to France in the olden times of like
By the way,
1943
that's yours,
or
and
something.
that's yours. Okay, so I'm not gonna, well, I guess I could because you're gonna possibly
Can
be
you just, like,
attacking
put
me.
this down? I can just put it down.
That's, see, do you see how that's a nice angle? That's what
It's
was,
crooked.
that was what was frustrating me the whole time.
It's crooked. I don't know what you mean.
No, it's crooked because you're crooked, mister. Look at the way you play this game.
What, me winning? You mad about that?
Crooked. Totally crooked. I don't think they should even allow you in here. All right.
You're the one that shouldn't be allowed.
Okay. So we got a lot of anti-air going on.
Wait, can I destroy your units? Yes.
Yeah, if you survive the anti-air.
Oh wait, no, I want to do anti-air. stuff.
Well, then you're not going to destroy my units if you do that.
Oh, I thought the strategic bombing did that.
Strategic bombing is only going to damage the... There you go. That'll destroy units.
Okay.
All right, so let's do your anti-air first.
I got 12.
3, 6, 9, 12. So now you're rolling again?
No. Yeah.
All right, so that's a fighter down and a bomber potentially down. It's up to you.
Yeah.
So you're taking the German bomber, right? Not the Italian one?
Yep, German bomber.
Okay.
And then
So-
we get 2 more. Which does nothing.
And are you making sure the camera can see this?
Yes, you can see everything.
All right, so I get 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I get 20 dice.
For anti-air?
Yeah. All right, so blues don't matter, yellows don't matter, but I see 3 juicy greens and a red.
Okay.
And then
On to the next table.
next 10. Oops. Blues don't matter, and I rolled a lot of them. I see 1 green, 1 black, and 1 white. So can you move the camera over?
Yep.
So this is the situation.
Yeah.
So there's the green, there's the black, and there's the white.
Okay.
And just so folks remember, you have to do blacks before white. And that actually hurt me in this situation. Because I definitely would have taken out more.
Okay. So now I get 8 dice for
Ground attack.
round. Now roll.
You're gonna roll?
You roll.
All right, so I see 1, 2, 3. So 1 artillery is destroyed, 1's wounded, and then 1 infantry is destroyed. Like that. So Germany will pay 1 to repair, and these 2 go into casualty.
Oh.
And that's it.
Yep. And I'm merging these if they weren't already merged.
I'm merging mine as well.
And then we're going back to Britain and stuff.
That's yours. Okay, so what's next? Let's do Russia.
Leningrad.
This one looks nasty.
For you. Here, I should move this.
I need to see your units here. Man, you got so many planes.
Ground. Defensive. Oh, the rest of them are just defensive.
Okay.
Where's my British units?
They're here.
Okay, then move 1 infantry and artillery over.
So that's the British units?
What? That... It doesn't add up, but okay.
Well, no, there's 2 more right there.
Yeah, there we go.
Those are the British ones.
I was wondering why I didn't have a lot of units.
Okay, so this is a damned if I do, damned if I don't. I'm tempted to just go offensive here and try to ruin your day. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, so we're gonna roll for you. Well, I have to roll for me first. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 anti-air. So here's 2 dice that are off. I see 3 green and a white, so 2 green are out.
2 green died.
Okay, and now we'll do you. This is 8, 3, 6, 9, 12 is 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. You're at 30 dice.
Okay, roll.
There's 10. And you do have force advantage. So I see 4 hits on artillery.
Yep. And then there
1 hit on
is
infantry.
1 infantry. 1 green.
1 green, and then now you got a black.
I have force advantage.
Because you have 3.
You also have 3.
Yes, so we both have force advantage.
Okay. And then I have a black and 2 whites, which I'll use a black. What? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes.
So you're going to use a black to do this,
Yep.
and then a white.
to kill it.
All right, 1 more dice.
See, this is why I'm not a good cameraman.
All right, so you finished off my artillery.
Yep, and then I got 2 green,
2 green,
and then I have nothing else, but it's looking like this,
and then a yellow you killed,
and a yellow.
and then your white's going to kill off the green.
Oh, I did have a white, never mind.
So,
But I get 10 more dice now.
so my infantry, of all things, are still alive. Had I put them in defensive mode, I actually might have survived this
Yeah.
battle. And that does them in. They're done. So you've wiped out everything. So now it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 15 dice. So 15 dice against a monster army here. All right, so first things first, yellows. There are 3 of them. He has 1.5 killed. Next, he has 2 blue, which kills that. And then he has a red. Well, red doesn't do anything. And then I have 2 blacks and a white. So 2 blacks and a white. Take that out. So now I have 5 more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I had another white.
Which
So
will kill it.
the infantry's out too. All right, 2 green. We'll put his tank on the brink.
All over on the brink.
Oh, look at this. Show him.
Okay.
Show them.
Yeah.
So I put Jason on the brink with all 3 of them. So he's going to lose 3
by the
resources.
way, do you want to kill the British or the American?
The British.
That means those are American. But you did lose the battle.
Yep. So putting stuff on the casualty board right now. And then Germany gets what? 2 stress?
3.
It was Leningrad I lost?
Yeah.
I guess so. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Okay, 1 American. Okay. So that takes this off. And now we can do the next combat here. Which I will take you. Oh no, I just put my finger over the camera. See, I am such smarts.
Jason, you can't be bumping the casual.
I
track.
know.
So now are you appreciating like why I always forget things while I'm recording?
Yeah.
Because I never, when you're recording, you have to always think about what the people are seeing, and it's a lot going on in your mind. It's sort of funny until you do it. This is awful. I'm gonna get slaughtered.
Yes, you are.
It's all because your American troops landed.
You thought you were doing amazing in Russia.
Well, I did do a number to Russia, and in fact, Russia's in trouble because Japan's pouring in, but
America's there. America.
not where C3 is.
I mean, that is true. That doesn't matter right now.
Not where India is.
It doesn't matter right now.
By the way, India garrison dice. Nothing happens.
No, it kills a thing. Kills your airplane. Let's go. Wait, you're actually doing it? Does that actually count?
Yeah,
Wait, it does?
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
He was attacking India,
Using an airplane
so
bomber
we lost a bomber.
goes on the casualty.
But Britain gets 5 stress,
Hey, we don't have to talk about the negatives here, okay?
which is huge for Britain. That's putting you at -3 movement orders.
Yep.
And hand me India,
What if I don't want to give you
and
one?
I get a medal for Japan.
And then Japan gets more medals because they're...
Because they're Japan.
Okay. Well, you have 5 anti-air, which I will. So go ahead and roll your 5 anti-air then. Yes. Okay. Russia just has to spend a resource, which is fine.
What are these?
Oh, those are American. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you spent your resource? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26 or 7,
30.
30 exactly. Jesus.
Okay.
Infantry are all dead. Artillery is all dead.
Oh,
And 1 tank is hit twice.
that is what happened over here.
Rolling again. A tank is dead, and then a black hit. Rolling again. And the tank is destroyed. And then another tank hit, and then a black hit. And I would pay a resource to save it.
Wait, what was the tank on? The last one. Oh, okay. Yep, and then that's the die roll.
So yeah, I took 2 off for the green, 1 more for the green, and 1 for the black. So that's how it landed. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, he's rolling.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. So 2.5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. and no green.
Okay, and then you get to roll one more.
Don't know.
Hey,
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So,
Okay, I have to spend a resource, but I will.
and then these are Russian. And Germany's definitely going to be taking some more stress. But technically, they didn't lose the territory yet, even though they're going to. So they're holding on, and Bryansk has to flip.
And then I'm moving my unit air to Moscow.
All right.
And then I'm merging these just into one grid.
I'm rolling 2 dice for my tank. A yellow and a white,
Wait, what?
because you're
Oh.
attacking.
Yeah.
So no damage there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you agree?
Yes. Let me get the camera. Okay,
2 hits. You don't do it.
that is.
So I know we were cutting corners, folks, but it was just one tank and I didn't want to. But that's the thing with tanks. Greens are so hard to roll sometimes.
I could have put my tank on offensive, but I know I wouldn't have, so.
You could have, and that's actually a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm only rolling 2 dice, but actually I could have killed one of your tanks. That's a big risk. But yeah, Italy remains.
We
But
have to
it's
spend a resource, though.
yes, and Italy will do that. And then
Spending resources.
Volga is going to flip to an embattled side. And there we go. I'm going to give Sinkayang to Italy.
Wait, what?
That's a China one, right?
Sinkayang is
That goes to...
right there. And I'm just gonna.
Okay, so it looks like we got all of Europe resolved. Nope, we got Egypt here. I don't know what you're planning on doing there.
Is it just one artillery?
Just one artillery.
Putting them on offensive.
All right, so you're rolling 4, 8, 9 dice.
Yep.
Artillery's dead. I get to roll 2.
Infantry dies.
No, it just gets damaged.
Oh,
It doesn't count.
and then I get to
Pay a resource.
pay a resource. I'm trying to do this through the camera, and I didn't even put it down.
All right,
There
so
we
you
go.
won Egypt, but you don't actually get anything for that.
No, but I still won. So fight me.
So Italy's finally kicked out of Egypt. And then we got to do this Middle East battle.
We got the Middle East battle over there, which will now be resolved.
Holy crap, you have a tank too?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do?
Offensive.
Offensive? So you're going to get to roll 4, 7, 8 dice. I'm going to roll
You
2.
don't get to put on offensive. You're the attacker. Okay, fine. Be that way.
All right, here's your 8 dice. Infantry's dead. Here's my 2 dice. I'll roll it right here.
I have to spend a resource.
Yep.
Back to spending time. There we go. Spent the resource. Amazing. And he already put everything back over in the Middle East. Then just to check up on the stress board, you can see everything that's happened there. But that's all the battles.
No. One more.
Oh, one more. We got the American. Okay, you already took it. But it's R16 there. With Japanese invasion. The American troops are going to have to survive. Figure out a way to survive. I want half artillery on anti-air.
What about your infantry?
All of it defensive. And then half artillery on ground.
So we get to roll 5 dice anti-air. You have 6 in your hand.
It's just China. It's fine. I don't even care.
All blues and yellow.
Yeah.
Alright, so for your attack, you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, stay with me. Stay with me. I'm at 4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. So let's do your 12 first. Alright, so 4 hits on yellow, so all my infantry are dead. 3 hits on blue, so I'm dead and a half.
And 1 red and 1 black, which the black will kill.
I see 1 green.
Oh, and then 1 green.
And then 1, 2, 3, yep, you can count your black. So what do you want to do with your black?
I'm actually going to destroy, now I'm going to attack your tank.
Alright, and then you get 2 more dice.
Hey!
You got the tank.
The
So
tank
tank's
is
down.
destroyed.
Alright, so I get 20. Alright, I see 2 yellow, which kills 1 infantry. I see 1, 2, 3 blue, which kills 1.5 artillery. I see 1, 2 green, and then I have a black. This is interesting. Sometimes you can roll no greens at all. I'm gonna kill off your artillery.
Okay.
And there's greens to kill your tank. I see no yellows.
There's 2 reds, which I'll just take out of the equation.
I see 2 blues, so another artillery's gone. And then I
There's
see...
1 yellow.
Where's the yellow? Oh, there's 1 yellow, and then 2 blacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill off your artillery.
And I'll spend a resource to heal that infantry.
So you got yourself 3 infantry remaining. I have spent a resource. And I have a tank and artillery remaining.
So that's the casualties of the battle. See, you still shall not pass. And then stress board checkup.
Oh, because we're done?
No, I just like doing this.
I think we are done though.
Yeah, with the combat phase.
Okay, so we have to land our planes, which I think we did, and then we deploy our units.
Here, you can have it back. Oh, no, we forgot one.
Oh, the one I dread the most. It's still okay to deploy our units. That doesn't affect that.
No.
All right, so this is the ugly battle that I started, and Jason's gonna finish. So
What are you doing, anti-air?
yeah, anti-air for everything.
For everything?
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on. You only have 3 planes?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go ground everything. So go ahead and roll your dice.
Wait, does that mean you're technically the attacker? Yes.
What does it matter?
No, yeah. Okay.
So you're rolling 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that green carrier? Are all of them on offensive, or is one on anti-air?
They're all offensive.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Anti-air. For you.
Oh, I'm missing 2 dice, so I found them.
So I got lucky. No, I did not get lucky. So I should have made him anti-air. And then I get 2 dice.
A.
So now we get the pummeling.
3, 6, 9, 13, 17, 19, 21, 23 for me. Okay, we got a red. We got
2 black,
2 black, a
green, and 2 white.
2 white. Okay.
They're
so
all
we
dead.
got a red, and then. Yep.
All right, so
So
I
we
get
got-
6 dice. Come on, sink something.
Yes.
So Jason lost nothing in that battle.
And I will merge those together. Well, that's even more stress for you.
It doesn't matter. Now we're done. So we land, finish our deployment. You have your ships over there in Australia.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Put them in the C zone. Okay. So now we move to morale. So China doesn't do anything. Looks like
Britain doesn't get anything, but ooh. 1, 2. No, it wouldn't matter if I used that, so I'm gonna keep it. and they are going to have to sacrifice 6 to go up, and that means
So
they
now
get 3 extra.
so Britain is only able to use 6 commands now. They no longer have the bottom 3 commands. And then the next level up, they don't even get to generate resources anymore. No more resource income. So it's getting pretty dire there.
Okay, Russia gets nothing. America has 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 50. Just 2 stress, which America will go up and gain 1 stress, but I have 5 consumer goods, so they will stay down.
Okay, and then Britain loses 3 resources.
Oh, yep. So does Russia. 3.
All right, Germany,
6,
14.
14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56. You get 3 stress,
Yep.
which you are going to have to endure 2 levels.
2 levels. I just got 3 stress. How's that
Look at
possible?
How much stress you have.
All right, then move me up 2 levels.
It's because you mostly got Leningrad and a lot of units destroyed. And also French Morocco.
Yep. Okay.
Italy, nothing. Japan is 20, 40, 6, 50, so they get 3 stress. You don't have to count anymore. 3 stress for Japan.
Did you do that?
Yep.
All right. So we're in production phase, and this is the State of the Union. I have 1 troop here, which is going to lose. I have 1 troop there that's going to lose, and I have absolutely nothing defending anywhere here. I do have a nice stack in Germany, which would be able to repel anything he sends. I have this stack, which would at least give him a hard time. I do have some in Norway, and he's got a big stack ready to land anywhere. And it doesn't even have to be Norway. So Germany is in trouble. I can't use rails anymore. Port Authority Advantage didn't matter. The fact that I have to lose 3 resources doesn't matter. I'm going to generate lots of resources this turn until I start to lose all these territories. Jason could very easily split up armies and take like all 3 of these in 1 turn. I could at least defend 2 of them. He's not going to be able to take this one yet because they're both still embattled. Although, since I only have 1 unit, he could actually send units here because I only pin 1 of his units. So anything that's above and beyond 1 can actually take Ukraine, which that's a world of hurt because that's 4 more stress for me, right? And I'm already at so I'm going to join Britain very quickly in terms of stress.
You're going to go to economic collapse.
Well, I might go to economic collapse, but that's the point, is Germany's in bad shape. So when it's Germany's turn, obviously I can put up a good fight. I don't have to worry about France anymore because he doesn't have anything invading there. He is going to take Algeria as well, which is 2 more stress. I can move this backwards and screw Italy to at least, hold the line there. Now, Japan, though, is a different story. America is not going to beat me in Karbovsky or whatever that's called in Russia. That little battle that we're enmeshed in, I'm winning that one. And there's nothing Jason can do about it. He can try to move his ships in and maybe add some air support, but that's all the better he can do. And then he's going to have to deal with my ships, if that's what he wants to do. So, but that's still going to take me another round or two to beat him. And then I actually have a stack in Manchuria there. Can you point to Manchuria for us? So I got a 65 stack that can also help win that battle. And see the 81 stack? I would end up taking the Russia territory that's empty. I would just move in there and take that for free. And there's nothing Jason can do to stop that. He can try to move maybe the China troop in there, but that's not going to stop me. He can't really move his American troops unless they go first. My 92 here is going to pour into Russia, no problem, from China, and there's no defense there. Now, arguably speaking, since Jason beat back Germany, I'm going to beat down Russia quite a bit from the eastern side, but he's also going to be beating me down. It's going to be like, we're going to have two bloody faces in terms of Germany and Russia. Russia, from a stress perspective, is just as bad as Germany, and I think I would make Russia bounce at least one more level. Russia's sitting at 3 stress right now, and I would make them lose at least one more there,
2 here,
2 there, 2 there,
1 here.
and then 1 there. So that's 2, 4, potentially 5 stress, but I'm guaranteeing at least 3, which is enough to make Russia bump up another level. So then Russia would lose movement orders. Also, over here in India, Japan is very strong, and Iran will be protected, so Germany won't lose that. And then I have this big stack of planes, which my idea is I was going to come up into Russia to help with the battles there. It's just too little too late there. Japan, like I said, is strong. So Jason, by backing off his American forces, he really did a lot to Europe, but Japan's not hurt by it, except for the time I went to attack him and I failed. But
Pretty bad as well, because
Yeah.
I kept all my capital ships.
so where am I going with all this?
Except for like 2.
Italy is fine, but Italy failed to take Egypt, which was their primary goal. And to be quite honest, their failure to take Egypt put them out of the war. I mean, they're still going to be able to produce stuff. Maybe a little stack of troops here and there, but that's all the more they're mustering. They do have this big stack, and I think they would actually take Egypt, just because Jason's getting pincered here. But then Jason has this stack, which, this guy can hold off, but he's not going to be able to defeat that unless Italy starts to help. So there's a lot of that going on. Jason has so many airplanes, it's not even funny. I do still have a lot. I mean, if you look at Japan there, and Germany still has a few, but not nearly as many. So where am I going? I think I'm ready to call it. How are you?
You're calling it?
I mean, I think I lost. Don't you agree?
Well, I was going to get the satisfaction of taking Japan and Germany, because you definitely did lose.
Well, you're not taking Japan, not anytime soon. Okay, fine. So you'll have some ships there.
Yeah, it's here. All I have to do is wait 3 more rounds and then I take it.
Right, so I produce a lot of units every round.
Okay, Japan might have been a little bit harder.
Yeah,
I'm taking Germany though.
You're not taking Japan.
Europe's mine.
Because even the Air Force I have there is going to go after your planes. Yes, your Navy is strong. Don't get me wrong. But here's the other thing. I wasn't going to spend any oil this turn. And so your transports are going to get destroyed. Your oil is sitting at 3. You're not going to go first.
I wasn't going to spend any oil this turn either.
Yeah, so Japan is going to destroy his transports over here. That was not going to happen. I wasn't going to allow that to happen. I would have spent whatever oil it takes. And just so you know, I'm sitting on 7 oil now, and I produce at least 7 or more because I've taken a lot of territory. his stack of ships was definitely going to at least make.
See, this was the Chinese reinforcements.
You were at least in. You were at least going to start controlling the sea there. Yes. Because it would have been very difficult for me to take that back from you, because you can outproduce me there. But I still think that my Asian forces would have caused Russia to collapse pretty hard. Russia has troops, yes, but I have just as many. And
Yeah, honestly, like you would have taken half of Russia.
I would have
probably,
taken half of Eastern Russia
right,
now.
while we were just destroying you in Germany.
Yeah, so we would have been fighting it out here. Germany definitely would have, like you said, gone up 1 or 2 more levels. If I hit economic collapse where I'm no longer generating resources, that is a call it moment. I can't play the game anymore if I'm not generating
If Britain
resources.
hit that, though, I say I could still play.
You think there's still some fight in this?
If Britain hit it, though. If Britain hit mass desertions, no.
Yeah, but Britain's sitting on 1 stress right now. So they would need what, 5 more?
Mm-hmm. Which I'm going to buy 4 consumer goods, which would have...
So you would have bought 4 consumer goods.
Yeah.
And so no, folks, why am I so eager to call it when I used to pick on Jason because he calls it way before I would? He's actually going to his mom's for the weekend, and so for 3 days we're not going to be able to play. So that's part of the reason why I'm thinking of calling it. Like, this is our last night we get to play together. And then for those of you that are watching, I actually have some solitaire rules for this that I've been working on, and I can't record those and show them to you if I have this game set up.
Yeah.
So there's a part of me that's like eager to end this game so we can do the solitaire rules. But that's really it in a nutshell. It's just Jason's going to be gone for a few days. I mean, we are... If we wanted to squeeze in one more round, it would be a late night for you.
Yeah.
So anyways, I don't know. It is possible. I think this game is actually close. Don't you agree? Like, we got Britain on the brink.
Look, if you get some incredible die rolls, I say you could easily destroy me in Germany. But you're going to have to get some incredible die rolls.
Well,
That's the thing.
And no matter what, you're going to... So here's what I would do. I would defend Ukraine from you and defend this because that's the only one I can move to without railroad. I'd have to let you take Belarus because there's no choice. This one I would defend because that would give me 4 stress.
Yeah.
So I would defend that as much as I could. This stuff over here in Norway can't do anything because you got 42 sitting there. And you could just choose to land in Finland and just ignore Norway. That's your choice. I mean, you could just come in outside and take territory. So you got that. So Germany for sure is going to get 4 stress out of the blue. And then we're going to lose this one for 2 more. That's 6 stress to Germany.
And then you also might lose Volga.
Volga's Italian.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not worried about them. So 6 stress would definitely put Germany into the lose 3 movement orders.
Which is huge.
Yeah, it is.
Britain lost so many units, I don't even need the 3 stuff.
Well, you sort of do if you count all your stuff in Australia, right?
Yeah, but...
So, anyways, I don't know if I would have been able to put enough pressure on Britain. I think I would have taken, actually, or here's what I would have done it. I would have taken Egypt. Look. I'd have taken Egypt for 3. Because this big stack would have landed. Now, would I have won? Because you got 2 dang tanks. I mean, it's possible you could...
I was going to move my 71st and 16th in there as well.
Sure. But then, you know...
You would have had force advantage, but I still don't think you would have been able to destroy 3 tanks.
That's the problem. 3 tanks is hard to destroy, but with the right die roll, maybe, right? But the thing is let's say I did. That would have been 3 of the stress needed to put Britain over the brink. But I don't think it would have been enough. I don't think I would have been able to pull it off this turn. I would have needed another turn, I think. Russia, however, would have been put, like I said, through the ringer. Russia is sitting on 3 stress right now. Guaranteed 3 more, possibly 2 more on top of that. So it would have been 5. Yeah, Russia would have been close to the brink. But I think you would have put Germany to the economic collapse.
Maybe even mass desertions.
No, not that far. Not that far.
Well, Are we talking like one round or two
Just one
rounds?
round.
Oh yeah, no. Then just
Japan, though, is still sitting at top morale, and so is Italy. But so is America.
America.
So, I don't know. I think it's actually fairly close. It's just who collapses first, right?
It was all thanks to the Canadian divisions.
You know, you're bringing the troops and landing in the North Sea there actually helped Russia a ton. I think my largest mistakes is I was so busy defending, I really needed just one plane to go into A3 every turn to sink your stuff. Because they were undefended, right? I just needed one plane there or something here, right? This Italy battle took way too long. I was planning on having a navy to come out to block the sea zone.
Oh yeah, if we continued the other game as well, I was gonna have my Italian navy that had like 2 battleships come out, and then my German navy come out and gonna make a decisive battle against you in Britain there.
Yeah.
And then move my troops out to try and take Britain over.
Yeah, definitely. I think there were still some possibilities, and with some good die rolls, I think I might still be able to pull this off. But I think Germany's in a world of trouble. That's funny because Germany was looking strong for a moment there, but it was once you whittled down the troops, there was nothing left.
Oh yeah.
And really,
Germany starts off super strong.
what you did that did me in is I was pushing into Russia hard, but then you started landing in France, so then I had to go the other
I
way.
landed in France, and then it just completely. I think that was the game changer. Right
Oh,
there.
France was 6 stress for me right there.
And
I mean,
you also lost good resources that you could have used to.
yeah, 2 and 3 right here.
And I also took Norway in the same round, so that was 8.
Yeah, that was 8 stress in 1 round right there. Otherwise, Germany was sitting pretty. But that's part of the problem. This game requires you to patrol sea zones, right? Because if you're bringing those transports undefended, I mean, it's a big risk, because if I ever just send one plane there. But here's the reason why I don't just send one plane there. I only get 9 commands, and trust me, I fill up all 9 and I still have like 4 more I wanted to move. So it's one of those deals where it's really hard to dedicate one plane to go over a sea zone out of the possibility that he might move a transport there. But it's devastating when that transport does go there and I didn't do anything about it. That was devastating. I mean, the Norway was a little easier to swallow, but the France one was, even though I took it back, it was hard. But you know what? That's why you're almost on the brink too, is because you took France, so you put me on the brink, but then I took it back and put you on the brink. So we both did 6 stress to each other.
I still feel like I got the better end of the deal.
Well, sure, because I have nothing left of yours to take.
Yeah.
And I'm still losing stuff. So Germany, I think, is the wink link. Go ahead.
With my units over there in P15 over here, if you move your navy here, you pin them, right?
I would have pinned them, yes.
Okay.
And they wouldn't have escaped. Now, if you would have moved your Australian navy over, it still wouldn't have helped. There would have been a battle, but because I had more ships than you, your transports would have been pinned.
Well, I mean, at least I win in Japan.
You probably would have won in Japan, because I would have had to make a tough choice, because I would want to
That's literally your only area you could ever build anything either. So.
I would try to out-oil you, right? Because I can't afford to let Britain go first. Because if you would have landed in anywhere in Southern Asia there, you would have ruined my day.
Yeah, I would have landed in Java here,
Right.
and I would have taken that oil from you.
Oh, I thought you were going to take all those blank spaces.
No, I would have landed in Java to take the oil.
Oh,
I felt like that oil was more of a concern.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't improve your stress that much, but I still feel like that's...
No, I still, no matter what, you were ready to ruin my day with that. And so it was imperative I would have had to out-oil you, which meant that my Navy, under production, might have taken another delay. And if you would have moved your Navy in, I mean, you would have had a little bit of a battle, but...
All I would have to do to make sure that you couldn't build anything else is just move one ship over here or something.
I can always build.
Well, yeah, you can always build it, but just to make sure that you can't really send it out without a fight, just move something over there.
Look, you had 2 carriers and a battleship. That's all you had.
Oh, I had 3 carriers in a battleship. And 2 battleships. With my other units that were coming, it was this.
I get it, but it wouldn't have been there yet.
Yeah.
You're like projecting yourself 3 turns ahead as if
Yep.
it makes a difference.
That would have been my navy, and then I would have built more as well.
I still thought this was a good game. I'm very happy with this game.
Yeah.
So, if the designers of this game ever watch this video, I highly doubt they will. I think this is a vast improvement over Axis and Allies. Huge improvement. And it's actually more fun to play than Axis and Allies. With all the dice, you do live and die by the dice, but I think that this game is a wonderful blend of strategy and dice. Dare I say perfect blend. I mean, it's definitely a wonderful blend. I'll leave it at that. This game's fun. And yeah, so I think I want to close it out largely because I want to try the solitaire variant. However, Jason, I'm just realizing I have plans this weekend as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this set up. And if I decide to do the solitaire, I'll close it out. But we sort of revealed what we were going to do next round, so yeah. I think it's over. So we'll call it. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always,
stay awesome.
Say it louder.
Stay awesome.
All right. Thank you.